Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. These ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Vladimir Klitschko's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
Introducing first, hailing out of Brooktown, the blockbuster, Marciano. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record stands at 55 wins, including 49 big knockouts and only 3 defeats. Vladimir, Dr. Steel Hammer Klitchko.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
Joe, I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need 3, 2 jabs. 1 is not going to work.
That right hand serving him well. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a well-placed hook by Vladimir Klitschko.
Stay away from the inside.
Vladimir Klitschko is not one-dimensional at all. He's got every weapon on offense. That time he showed us the uppercut. Solid left.
Hook, hook.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Vladimir Klitschko's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. You get the sense that Vladimir Klitschko could almost catch his opponent's punch. Nice block that time. Downstairs with a right hand. And the round comes to an end. Vladimir Klitschko's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. 1 downstairs, 1 upstairs.
Take a deep breath.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. get rid of that one. Little head hunting with the left. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Able to show you his blocking ability. Zones in on that overhand right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
That's it.
Everybody knows Vladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. Well, this is the kind of work, a good solid headshot that won Vladimir Klitschko the heavyweight championship and has kept him on top now for the better part of this decade.
Yeah, what I like about it is when he throws the punches, he's always in position.
Vladimir Klitschko's hurt by a big shot. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Let those hands go, right? Let them.
Vladimir Klitschko's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Flush to the midsection with the hook. Able to land the jab. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes.
Get moving.
Good defense, just covering up down low. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Protecting his head well with his guard. Vladimir Klitschko's tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
That right hand serving him well.
Hands up.
Blocks that punch. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Good right hand. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see it.
Vladimir Klitschko's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And a right hand lands flush. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Hook! Hook! Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Watch the hook. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Keep moving. Hey, keep your hands up. Not able to connect with the uppercut. There you go. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Good block by Vladimir Klitchko. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous path, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
We need to pull ahead. This fight is really close. I need to double up the jab.
Vladimir Klitschko's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good shin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good shin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Good left hand able to land, and he's holding. Piercing jab. Vladimir Klitschko, more than one punch at a time. This is a heavyweight fighter in Vladimir Klitschko that's willing to work. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Vladimir Klitschko's crushed by a huge uppercut. All that size, all that leverage, and that pure athleticism of Vladimir Klitschko, and it comes in the form of the left hand that time. Vladimir Klitschko's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents.
He is damaged badly there. What a big shot. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Vladimir Klitschko's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Two good jabs by Vladimir Klitschko. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
From the inside.
And clicks of the talk.
Keep your head moving.
End of the round, end of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. You
far, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Keep working the jab.
A headshot blocked. Flush shot, the left hand came in. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He snaps a jab. Well played, straight right hand. Halfway through this round. Vladimir Klitschko's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Able to cover up that gut. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Vladimir Klitschko's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Vladimir Klitschko down. Hopefully not out for his sake, but his opponent has found his groove. Vladimir, the fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Buster Marciano.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.